Hi everyone, today I'm here with my first ever weekly wrap up for the 8th of June. Today I'm here to tell you about the books I've been reading over the past week, the videos I've uploaded and anything else that might be interesting that you want to know. I wanted to start doing these videos because I want to do like a weekly update kind of thing, to be more regular in my updates. I've felt like in the past I've not really updated throughout the month, and I think that's something that would make my channel better if I was more regular with my updates. I'm thinking that these videos are going to be quite quick, fun and easy to do, so hopefully you'll all enjoy them and hopefully I will be able to continue doing them. So let's get going and let's do this week's weekly wrap up. So the first update I have to tell you all about is the fact that my exams are now over. I did my final Spanish exam on Tuesday and I was so relieved when it was over. I'm not stressed anymore, I'm just feeling positive and happy and everything's good. When I left that exam hall, it was just such a nice moment knowing that I don't have to do any more exams this year. I really worked hard, I revised a lot, and I just hope I get the grades that I deserve because of that hard work. So because of finishing my exams, of course I wanted to celebrate, and in bookish style I decided to read some books. So immediately as soon as I came home, I started to read Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore by Sloan, and I loved this book so much. It was perfect, amazing, fantastic, bookish, mysterious, dramatic, just everything that you would look for in a book. It was so good and so relatable as well to any avid reader, to any booktuber out there. I'm just sure you would love this book. There's one chapter called The Smell of Books and that just got me so excited. The next chapter soon after that was called Why Do You Love Books So Much? That is a question I get a lot from non-readers, so it was definitely a relatable book and it was definitely the right choice to start the month off with. It got me back into a reading bookish mood and I'm just so happy, so thankful that I've read this book, my favourite of the year so far, and you know, just read it basically. Read it. The second book that I've been reading, I've nearly finished. I've only got 50 pages left and it is Wuthering by Brontë. This is the first book for my month of classics. So far I've got mixed opinions on this book. I do like aspects of it and I like the overall idea, and I tend to like the writing style. I think it's quite vivid and descriptive, but the characters I'm not too sure. I don't dislike them, but I don't really like them either, so I'm feeling quite neutral towards them. I don't have any strong opinions on them. Also, the plot tends to be a bit on and off in terms of the pacing. Sometimes it's very intense and dramatic, other times it's not as intense and I'm looking for more. So far it's okay. It's not amazing, it could definitely be better, but you know, it's still a nice read and it was probably the classic I wasn't looking forward to as much anyway this month. So I guess I got it out of the way to start off my classics. So as soon as I finish Wuthering Heights, hopefully either tonight or tomorrow, I'll then be moving on to Frankenstein by Shelley, and this is actually the classic that I'm most excited about this month. When I did my book haul, everyone said very positive things about it. I think I'm going to really enjoy the characters in this one. I think the idea, the concept just sounds so unique and I think it's just going to be fantastic. It's probably going to be one of my favourite books of the month because, you know, it just sounds amazing and hopefully it will live up to my expectations. So now let's talk about the videos that I've uploaded over the past week. The first one was my June book haul and to be read pile, and of course book hauls are always very popular videos. I know everyone loves watching them, I love watching them, I'm sure you love watching them too, but if you haven't yet watched that, feel free to do that to find out the books I'm going to be reading this month. And then the second video I did was on Friday, and that was the On My Shelf tag, and that's been quite a popular tag recently in the book community. A lot of people have been doing it. I really love talking about books that I maybe haven't talked about before or mentioned in my videos. You know, even books that I haven't even read yet I got to talk about, and that was so fun to do, so please check that one out as well. I'll leave links to both of them at the end of the video. The final thing I have to talk about today is probably one of the most exciting things that's happened. This afternoon I've just literally got back from Waterstones because it was the teen and young adult like book club kind of thing that they have, and it's really exciting. Today was the first meeting. I got to meet so many amazing bookish people there and discuss books, and it's so nice to talk about books in person with people as well. Obviously I talk a lot about books on BookTube, but to actually talk about books in person is amazing as well. I actually didn't read the book for this month, so I had a few spoilers, but I didn't mind too much. It did sound very good, however, and I definitely consider reading it at some point. The book that was chosen for next month was We Are Liars, and I've heard a lot of things about this in the book community, and I've heard, you know, from the people actually in the book club, they really enjoyed that, the people that had read it. So I'm really excited to read this one, and it was on buy one get one half price, and plus I got extra deals and extra offers from being in the book club. Because of all the extra offers, I was looking around all the YA books and I just couldn't resist buying More Than This by Ness. I do enjoy Patrick Ness's writing style. I really enjoyed The Knife of Never Letting Go, and although I haven't continued on with that trilogy yet, I just saw this and I had to get it. It was also on buy one get one for half price, and obviously the deals were also on this one as well. I think for both of them books it was like £8.50 or something, which was ridiculously low priced, and I'm so happy. The book club has lots of advantages and it was just great. It was such a nice experience. We're meeting every month to talk about books, and I just can't wait until the second Sunday of every month where I can go off to Waterstones and talk about books. So everyone, that is it for my weekly wrap up today. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have anything to say about any of the books I've mentioned, feel free to tell me down below in the comments. But until next time everyone, thank you so much for watching, and see you all again in my next video.